Dog trainers, what is up? This is Andrew Frazier, founder of Doggy Zone and the Alpha Academy for Dog Trainers, here to bring you real change, real results right now for your dog training business. And the Alpha strategy that I want to talk to you about right now is about being a full service dog trainer. See, I don't think that many people really have learned to recognize the power of being a full service dog trainer. I think the power of being a full service dog trainer is being able to serve as many dogs as possible, right? It's not about necessarily, making more money, but it's about being able to serve more dogs, more clients, and to be able to provide a higher level of service than they're used to receiving from you. So my question to you is, what is it that you're offering now as a dog trainer? Are you a private lesson trainer? Do you just train group classes? Are you just doing training camps? What is it that you're doing currently right now in your business? How's it working for you? Do you think that you can do more of it? Do you think you can do a better job? Well, here's what I figured out. When I first started off, all I did was private lessons. I went to people's houses. We taught their dogs not to jump on people at the front door, drag them down the street, bite the neighbor. You get it. I'm sure you probably have done the same thing. Many of you have at least. Then what I started to realize was that not only was I not fulfilling all of my clients' needs, but I was missing out on a huge segment of the market of people who really needed to have their dog in a group environment to be served, right? Because when I train somebody's dog one-on-one, of course, there's plenty of benefit to it, but if I'm not providing a group class to them, and if I'm not actually bringing them out into a high distraction scenario, then I'm really not going to help them get the experience that they need to be able to handle their dog through difficult times. I don't know if it's just me, but every single time that I had a private lesson client that wanted to work with their dog, they would say, can we schedule at 3:30 in the afternoon when all of the kids are getting off of the bus, because everybody's around and everybody will have their dogs. And it just seemed like every time that I did that, there was nobody with their dogs there. The bus was 20 minutes late, whatever the case may be, it didn't end up working out the way that they had hoped. So this goes back to being able to provide all of my clients with everything that they need. So bringing that group class into the picture was critical. Now, I know it might not be for you, but for me, it was really scary, the idea of getting up in front of a group of people. See, naturally, I don't necessarily like being in front of a group of people. I've learned to love it, though. And I've learned that being in front of a group of people has taken my training skills to a whole nother level. It's helped me to provide a whole new level of clarity with what it is that I'm teaching to my clients. So if you don't have group classes in your business right now, I'm just going to ask you why. And you might just want to take some time to reflect on it. Is it because you don't have the curriculum? Well, we can help you out with that, right? Or is it that you don't have a place to do it? Well, I'll tell you, when I first started, I was not even 18 years old at the time, and there was nobody that really wanted me to teach a group class out of their location. But I found some really awesome ways to do it, and I'd be more than happy to share that with you. So maybe it's something else. Maybe it's just the fear of getting up in front of people. I don't know what it is, but I would just tell you to really start thinking about why it is that you're not doing that. And lastly, your training camps. Many people who are doing training, don't want to do training camps because they've got this limiting belief that providing a training camp program is a quick fix. And I think that people have fooled themselves over the years into thinking that training camps are a quick fix program. And what I've learned is by watching just instinctual drift take place with many dogs and many owners, that it sure as heck is not a quick fix. You can create amazing results in a very short period of time. But if it's not followed through on, then certainly you can end up with a situation that's less than ideal. But by providing a training camp program, you're appealing again to a very large part of the market that may not necessarily have the time and energy to get their dog to the point that they need to. They just need somebody to help them jumpstart the training process. They want to fast track the results that they're receiving. Now, one of the things that I show people in my Alpha Academy program is not only how I've designed my programs, but also how to make sure that my programs are set up in an optimal way to make sure that you get your clients the best possible results, that you can yield the highest returns, and that you can also have an amazing life during the process. Now, you might be thinking, Andrew, there's no way that you can be doing training camp programs and having an amazing life because you're going to be a slave to taking care of the dogs all the time. And I beg to differ. I've got some strategies that I've used that have worked for that, and we obviously are in a very different position now today than we were 12 years ago when we first started. But I'm more than happy to share my journey of how it is that I got to the point where I wasn't walking dogs and cleaning up crap and constantly tending to the dogs, and was able to have a life, but also be able to provide amazing training results. So if you're not providing these services yet to your client, and maybe you're unsure of what it is that you need to do to start group classes, should I start a puppy class? Should I start a basic training class? Should I do an advanced training class? Those are all things that I can help you strategize about and come up with the best plan for you. The other thing that I want you to think about is, what is it that you're giving to your clients as an extracurricular activity? See, I think we mainly focus on just fixing problems for our clients. And there's some of you that are doing a great job of providing extracurriculars, but some of us are like, no, I just need to fix the problems and move on. But just imagine for a second that every person that you worked with was around for a long time. You loved working with them because you weren't repeating the same thing over and over and over again. They were consistent. They showed up on time. They did an amazing job. They went and told all of their friends and family, and you didn't have to do a single bit of advertising in your business. It'd be pretty amazing, right? Well, look, I did that for a long time, and I did a really good job at it. So I'm more than happy to share that with you if you feel like it would be beneficial. But I would like for you to just take some time right now and look at the services that you're offering in your business, and just ask yourself the question of, are you really serving your clients at the highest level possible? Anyways, I just want you to know that I'm here to help you do what you love what you do, so that you can get massive results in the process. And I'd love for you to share this video with any of your friends, and please post some comments below. Let me know how I'm doing so that I can improve the knowledge that I'm providing to you. I hope you have a better than great day, and I'll look forward to talking to you soon.